In September, the two Koreas agreed to tear down several frontline guard posts on each side of the border, in the end settling on 11 guard posts each. Today, they carried out joint inspections to verify that they have been removed. Our Defense Ministry correspondent Park Ji-won reports.
South Korea's Defense Ministry announced Wednesday that the South Korean teams of inspectors first verified the removal of North Korean guard posts in the morning, and the North Korean teams came south in the afternoon. According to the ministry, the inspectors verified that the guard posts have been completely disarmed and demolished, and that any underground facilities were destroyed as well. The inspection teams were led by active-duty military officers of colonel-level rank, and they used cross-border footpath between each pair of guard posts built specifically for the purpose. It was the first time in 65 years for active-duty soldiers to peacefully cross the military demarcation line. The 11 guard posts on each side, located within 1 kilometer of the military demarcation line, were marked for demolition during inter-Korean military talks earlier this year. The two Koreas had agreed to get rid of a number of them in September's comprehensive inter-Korean military agreement as a show of both sides' willingness to stop all hostile acts against each other. From November, the two sides began removing firearms and troops from them and then tore down the structures, but decided to preserve one of them each for historical reasons. Meanwhile, earlier in the day, President Moon Jae-in was briefed about the inspection by the Defense Minister Chung Kyung-do and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff Park Han-gi as he watched live footage of the process. President Moon called the joint inspection a watershed event that shows both Korea's determination to build trust and reduce tensions.
우리 군이 이 한반도 평화 과정을 든든하게 뒷받침을 해 나간다면 오늘의 그 오솔길이 또 평화의 길이 되고 DMZ가 평화의 땅으로 바뀌게 될 것이라고 믿습니다. 남북 양 정상 간의 합의를 양측 군이 착실하게 이행을 하면서 오늘의 신뢰에 이르렀습니다. 이러한 신뢰야말로 전쟁 없는 한반도 실현을 위해서 가장 중요한 동력이라고 믿습니다.
President Moon also called the verification an exemplary case in the international community of military trust building. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.